Hello and welcome to BattleTech Advanced, brought to you by Commando Gaming, Strategic Gaming, and brought to you live on Twitch TV at Nerd Herd Streaming. We are excited on the anniversary of BattleTech Advanced to get back into BattleTech Advanced with BTA 10.0, which gives you the ability to play certain vehicles. It's a huge update. And we're dropping it on the, or they are dropping it on the day 3-year anniversary of BattleTech. So let's get right back into it here. This update requires you to do a fresh start of your game. So there's going to be a lot of fresh starts going on today. So the first thing we're going to do is go to our loading screen for our past career and delete that because that's only going to slow down loading times. We're now going to do a new fresh start in BTA. So we're going to do all for friendly fire. I want to start out at the St. Ives Compact, assuming that they're available. No, not available. Would it be nice if they had a St. Ives Compact start? Mercenary, pirate, primitive, recon, tanks. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's a tank start. No, IMG, better yet, there's a start that's called tanks. You think we're not going to take that? Yes, we are. Assembly parts for mech assembly. We're going to stick with 4. Mech recovery chance, 70%. Contract payment, normal. Salvage, normal. Command experience points. I'm going to tweak that a little. Advanced, actually no, we'll keep it at normal. Advanced warriors will be normal. Pilots per system we'll keep at 5. Mech warrior projection. Mech warrior multiplier, normal. Yep, we're going to go with a tank start. I'm excited. Ronin, lethality, we're going to do half. Because we're going to be dealing with tanks. So I don't know how often we're going to lose our tanks. We're going to start out with 1.25 million C-bills. Just to be on the safe side. We're going to do scrap at 25%. Because I always feel like that's just too low. And vehicle maintenance is easy. We're going to change that to normal. Okay. All right, so that gives us our balanced lethality. All right, let's start. Let's get into this. We have a tank start available. I'm excited. Tank start, baby. I've been wanting this for a long time. Now, we might just crash and burn here. We'll see what happens. But we're going to try the tank start for sure. So, I want to encourage everyone to get involved in chat. This is going to be an interactive stream. So, especially since we're starting out with something new like tanks, we are going to want everybody to get active in chat and give feedback. And we'll have a nice stream here between now and when Bloody Doves goes live. And then we'll just go ahead and raid Bloody Doves. And he'll show you all of the things that I don't know about yet. So, there we go. All right, so we're loading. It always takes longer to load when you're doing a fresh start. Keep in mind that this updated mod just got released today, so we might see some glitches. We might see some unusual stuff going on, so just be patient. And I'm going to try to set this up so we can get into gameplay as quickly as possible. I think it's ironic that I tried to do a fresh start today just to find out that we had to do another fresh start because the tank update, which is 10.0, requires you to do a complete restart on your campaign. So if you're watching this and you're happy with your campaign experience right now and you're not ready to do a restart, please don't do the update until you're ready to do a complete restart. Hopefully everybody reads the notes before they do the update. I would hate for people to be forced to do a restart when they're not ready to. You can always play an earlier version of this. This is taking a really long time to load. Hopefully this is just a symptom of all the extra data, and this might not be a recurring thing, or it might be a recurring thing. I'm also interested to see if in the heavy metal crate maybe you get a vehicle instead of a choice of a vehicle instead of a mech. Maybe that would be cool. I have no idea if that's a thing. This is taking a really long time to load. I'm starting to worry. I've never seen it take this long. Of course, they probably put more data into this game than it's ever had before. So let's just give it another minute. If it doesn't load up, then we'll have to do a restart. But I'm assuming they've done testing on this already. All right, chat. How long do we let this run before we close it out and do a restart? I'm really at the point where I'm like, maybe we should do a restart of the game. You know what? I'm going to just say we do a restart. Give me a second, guys. Let's boot this up again. Yay! Simmons got a Funko Pop. Simmons got a free Funko Pop as part of our point rewards system. So I'm glad you got that. Alright. So the actual game loading of the mod seems like it goes pretty fast. All right, so let's do new. Oh, see, now I got to set these up again. So let's go all. We're going to do tank start. Yep. Parts needed for assembly 4. Mech recovery chance 70. Contract payment normal, salvage. I'm going to go with generous here. We'll go normal. Alright, fine. Advanced Mech Warriors, normal. Pilots per system, Mech Warrior progression, normal. Mech Warrior multiplier, normal. Lethality half, just because I don't know how tanks are going to work. Starting money 1.25 million. C-bills costs. Scrap return 25% instead of 15. And we'll go with normal maintenance. Alright, let's go. Alright, hopefully this loads faster the second time. Alright, hopefully we're going to get a normal load time. We can get into this one. Nothing like a fresh version of this game to make the anniversary of the game a little bit more exciting. So still taking a long time to load here. I'm very curious. I'm going to go to the Discord for BTA and see if there's any updates. Okay, so I just checked the chat, and it's normal for the load time for a fresh start. There's a lot of stuff to initialize. Alright, so we're still waiting for the fresh start to initialize here. Normally I would have done that off camera, but I just checked in chat and they said in the Discord, and they said that's normal for it to take a very long time. Alright, we're still waiting. Still loading. Hang in there, chat. While we're waiting for this to load, let's see. Very first load, we'll do this. I've waited 5 to 10 minutes. Almost closed out, and then it loaded. Okay. So there you go. We're just going to have to wait. So what interesting things do you expect to see with tanks as our start? I'm really interested in seeing how this starts out. Still loading. Still loading, IMG. I checked in the Discord. They said this is not unusual. Still loading. Still loading, everybody. Be patient. Be patient. Let's talk about what cool things we might see in a tank start. I'm thinking maybe we get a couple heavy tanks, an APC, and maybe like a Wasp or something like that. That would be an interesting fresh start to me. Still loading. It'll be real interesting if we get to actually build tanks. What unique things we could do with it, IMG, because one of the things we have with tanks is they don't have to worry about heat. So you could really put a lot of heat-intense weapons into a tank and really have a lot of firepower. Of course, you have to balance that out with armor, or you're going to get shredded pretty quickly. This is a really long load. It's going to be very frustrating if we have to do this again. All right, Rega Regis in the BTA Discord just told me it took him 12 minutes to get it to load up the first time. So this just reflects the significant amount of data that they're putting into this update. If I'd known this, guys, I would have done the first load off camera. So hang in there. We should be up and running in a minute or two. Go ahead and grab something to drink, grab a snack, and we'll get started. On that note, I'm going to grab myself a snack. Bloody Doves, who's developed this mod, says in chat it takes a long time to reinitialize everything on the new update. Okay. So hang in there. I will be back in 2 minutes. Okay. All right, we're still loading, everybody. All right, I'm just looking at stuff in the Discord here. I asked on the Discord, and they said it could easily take up to 12 or 15 minutes the first time, depending on the power of your computer. And I've got a pretty powerful computer, so this is definitely the mod making significant changes behind the scenes to the game. Just waiting for this to load. It's apparently very normal to see a significant load after you select your options. And we should be up soon. Alright guys, I'm going to actually let this finish loading and then I'll reboot the stream. So as soon as this loads up, I'll restart the screen. Go ahead and stay in the chat if you want. Or